Hi, my name is Abby. I'm 23 years old and I have the Paragard IUD. I like to go hiking a lot, rock climbing, and on top of that, trying to balance school. In high school, when I first started going on birth control, I felt that the pill was the best thing for me. It was something I was familiar with. It was a popular method and it seemed easy enough. I've taken pills before as a young child, so it was nothing scary. It wasn't intrusive. So I started taking the pill, but I noticed that I would have physical effects. I would take the bus to school and I'll feel nauseous. I also felt that I would have mood swings. So after a while, I also saw that it was hard for me to consistently take the pill at the same time every day. I knew there must be other options because I've only explored two. So when I went to my doctors, we went through all the different birth controls and looked at long-term birth control. I am not a person that can easily do something on schedule every single day. That's always been a very difficult task for me. Even when I set alarms, and I felt that with the Paragard, if I just get it inserted, then the human error is left out. From that point on, I am the most protected I can be. I felt that the IUD was more towards what I wanted because it didn't have hormones, especially the copper one, and that was what I was having issues with when I was taking the pill form. Since I've had my Paragard, my period is a lot heavier and it lasts a lot longer, and there's definitely a lot more cramps. The insertion is kind of like a pinch, and after the initial pinch, your uterus cramps up immediately, really quickly. And it is painful, but not unbearable. The insertion's only 1 minute, and then after that, you just have cramping. You kind of have to bear through it until your uterus is like, okay, we're friends, we're gonna work together. So I definitely recommend a hot pad, and also having a ride back from the clinic, and just letting yourself have the whole day off. Because I'm only 23, I know I don't want to start a family anytime soon, and I want to guarantee that when I do start a family, it is by choice. So I felt like the IUD was a good option because it's reversible and the time length is a long time. I personally will always use a condom until I've reached a level of safety with my partner where we've talked about being tested, and then I will let them know that I do have an IUD and we can have the option of not using a condom any longer. I love that my IUD doesn't put hormones into my body. It makes me feel safe. It makes me feel more natural. It makes me feel like I'm protecting myself. I love that my IUD eliminates my human error in protecting myself. And yeah, those are what I love about my IUD.